Mom's very focused. Oh, they're so happy. They're so big. Hi, puppies. So you don't have full belly, so you're not gonna fall asleep real fast on me. Hi, babies. Who's good puppies? Who is good puppies? Risky. Robin is still in here. She's like, oh, they're awake. They're ready to play. They weren't ready to play when I was there. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi, baby. Who's good puppies? Oh, woof woof. Woof woof. She just gave another growl. She gave her woof and then she's like, er. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Lilac. What you doing? Oh, can you guys see them? See them. Robin is gonna turn around and see Mocha, and she's gonna not be happy. Oh, look at her! Look at her! She's playing with her ear. Oh, oh my goodness! Oh, this is like the most they've played with each other so far. Chevy's like, I want to go to sleep, guys. Can you be cozy? Look at them! Oh my goodness! It's a sweet baby. Who's that sweet baby? Oh, you like the butt scratch? Do you like the butt scratch? I love her little faux hawk she's got. She's so adorable. You like the butt scratch? I don't think Lilac is up for playing right now, sweetie. Mocha is. What's you doing? What's you doing? Huh? Hi, baby. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yeah. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Say hi to Mocha. Robin's still in here. We gotta have some boundaries, Mocha. Hey. Hi, baby. Are you trying to stick me? Mocha, I'm gonna have to take you to the kitchen. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? You want to see? And when we get the pen set up, um, Mocha, as we um as so it'll be difficult to do the live stream from the pen. And so as we get the pen set up tomorrow, and well, actually probably today too. Well, it'll be kind of part of the live stream, but we'll start bringing them out of the pen. And like right over here, we've got like right behind the camera, the foot of our bed, we've got a nice little area to lay a blanket down and put some toys, and um, it gives them like much more freedom to move. And I mean, I don't know how much they've really discovered of the world is like beyond their pool, because it's like right around this age that it's usually 2.5 weeks that our puppies are first opening their eyes. And I mean, they've had their eyes for like a week now. But usually when they first open their eyes, right around now, that's when they start kind of looking up and around and realizing that there is a world outside these walls. And and so that's another thing, another advantage to starting the pen in here versus out there, because they learn in here that because they'll just be laying down and they can look up and see out and see beyond. And so we like them to adjust to that before moving out of our room and into a bigger, louder, more chaotic space. Um, and so uh, it is a pretty big change for them, but um, we used to kind of combine that change with moving them out to the dining room. We would just keep that we would bring in a bigger pool that had taller sides, and we kind of decided that it's probably better to, move them forward. They're not going to keep living in a pool, and it just doesn't make sense to, if they're big enough for a pen. Hi, baby. Are you trying to play with Mocha? You want to play with Mocha? Mom's not paying any attention. Want to play with Mocha? Oh, you want to play with Mocha Schmocha? Oh, you gotta see this. Hold on, Mocha. Here, let's move. Careful, careful. Here we go. Here, Mocha. Come on, there you go. Okay. Who's that? Oh, big burp. Who is that? Oh, she's like trying to reach out of my arms. Whoa, big yawn. Oh, Mocha. Robin's not gonna like that. This morning when we woke up, Mocha was laying at the foot of our bed right here, um, like right on this corner, and she was laying down with her chin down, everything, just watching the puppies and wagging her tail. It was so cute. She's so excited for the puppies. She loves them. She's like, but look at those ones. Those ones are wiggling. Lilac is moving around. Don't you see her? Ground probably wouldn't mind as much if like the puppies were out of the pool and Mocha was playing them out of the pool. Let's try that. Oopsies. Who is that? What are you doing? What you see, Mocha? Who are they? See, the Mocha, like, she gives them just enough for them to be curious about her without being overwhelming. Like, Paris gets really overwhelming. Missy, actually, though, Missy being our alpha dog, Missy's awesome. Missy will, if anything, she probably isn't so good at socializing because she just wants to come over and like do a head count and just make sure that mom's taking care of them. And it's really interesting to watch the different dogs. Um, meet the puppies, and they each kind of like fulfill their own little roles in how they contribute to the puppies' upbringing here. Kind of blocking the view, Mocha. Puppers. Hi, sweetie. Robin. Hey, girls. Oh, look at Robinette. She's trying to sniffer. Aww. There we don't want to be blurry. There we go. That's the sound of food dishes. Where are you going? Oh. Oop, down she goes. Look, there's Mama checking on puppies. Robin, she's being a good nanny. Good girl, Robin. Robin is a lot more patient and a lot more tolerant if they're not in the pool, I think. I think Robin realized that she was focused on her food and kind of forgot about her puppies. I better go check on them. Hey! You spelled Mama, she came by and left. Was that the confusion? So you guys can do a lot more when you've got some hard ground to brace yourself against, huh? Oh, we were such good babies. Lilac. Hey, sweetheart. Oh. I want your big old butt to blur this, Mocha. Okay. I want your big old butt to blur. There we go. Oh. Back a little bit, give us a little bit more room. Let's see if Chevy wants to come play. Okay. We're adding Chevy. She's like, everybody always goes to their butts first, so I think I should do that, but I don't know what they do down there. Oh yeah, temp check. Thank you for reminding me. We will get the temp check. She's trending right now. She's trending. I apologized yesterday, so I went and got her temp, and I came back and Robin. I verbally told everybody. I should have written it into the chat. Robin is going to be, Remy is going to be better with temps because her baseline is like 38.0, 38.1, 38.0, 38.2 Celsius, and then the temp drop is below 37.8. So I think that Remy's temp drop will be a lot clearer, and we will have, it'll be a lot easier to determine. Her baseline is a little more textbook. Okay, how are you so good at, there you go, blocking the view. Hey. Oh, she doesn't have any milk, guys. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hey, puppers. Who's good puppies? Huh? Who's good puppies? Hi, buddy. This is their first time, like out on the floor. They haven't been out of the pool other than like to be held or to go up on our bed. They haven't been on the floor yet, so this is a. Lilac keeps just like tossing. She purposefully just kind of launches herself and rolls over. She'll be kind of sitting up, and you're so silly. You're so silly. Hi, Chevy. Robin, it's okay. Hi. Who's good girls? Hi, babies. Hi. Who's good puppies? Robin, Dad's coming with your food. We'll do a close-up of Chevy. Say hi, Chevy. Mocha will let me. Say hi. Oh, I love when they yawn because they give you like a whole mouthful of puppy breath. Aw, you're such a good girl, Mocha. Oh yeah, that's nice puppy breath, isn't it, Mocha? Hey, girls. He's a good boy. I love his white markings are so awesome. Look at that. Get it straight. And then like up his chin and down his neck, it's so symmetrical. A big yawn. But he's got like his little goatee, and then it goes to a really narrow line, and then it widens and goes down. And then it goes narrow, and then it widens up on his belly. Like it kind of looks like it's supposed to be there. It looks like white markings that are like he's supposed to have a white belly. Are you trying to play with him? Aww. Robinette. She's the one that's gonna look most like Robin. And I say that because of her blaze. She's got a wider blaze, and it also, so if you look at Robin, as you go above her eyes, the white widens again and kind of spreads over her eyes and then goes back. And so if you look at Robin, you can kind of see her early puppy pictures look real similar to Robinette here, except Robin had a few splotches of thumbprints. And so I expect hers. So on the Blenheims, their blazes always narrow. The chestnut always grows and gets bigger and expands. And so you'll see this kind of go up. You'll see it squeeze in a little bit. And then you'll see her thumbprint grow. And so this will all get narrower, and then the thumbprint will get bigger. And, and the eyes will come in. Not the eyes, but, the coloring around her eyes will come in a little bit. And she's got her Robin fur coming in. Robin had a very fluffy fur as a puppy. Her patches have grown so much. They were not this big at birth. I mean, obviously, but like proportionally, they are bigger in proportion to her body now than they were at birth, is what I mean. Hi. Hi. Who's so precious? Who's so precious? Mocha's so precious. Who's that? Is that your new friend Mocha? Is that your new friend Mocha? She's your big sister. Mocha's your big sister. I mistakenly refer to Mocha as Auntie Mocha because all of our moms are just aunts to all of our puppies, and I kind of forgot that. Oh, Mocha is like legit. She is her big sister. I don't need to call her Auntie.
Hey, where's Daisy dog? Daisy.
That's a good question. Did she?
Oh, there she
Where
is.
were you?
She's Daisy. What are you doing? Come on, Daisy. Daisy.
Robin was letting Mocha play with puppies.
No, Robin. God,
Robin and Mocha. Robin.
Go.
Robin. 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 I've got puppies. Robin.
All right, Robin, come on. Robin. Sit. Sit.
Lilac.
Mocha, come on, Mocha.
And she is twinsies with her her sister, her full sister from last fall, Clover. Sorry, she's got poop in her ear. Okay. But Clover had a very, very similar blaze that like see how her blaze is kind of crooked. Clover had a very similar crooked blaze, and then she had real similar markings. I think she's got a little bit more chestnut. I think her chestnut is closer to Robinette's. But she's got patches kind of like Robin, which are also going to get bigger. They almost always have patches on the booty. We could have it all white Blenheim, and then they'll have a giant chestnut patch on the booty. But her blaze will also narrow. Everything will, all the chestnut will expand and spread. The white is always going to get smaller on a Cavalier, whether it's a ruby, whether it's a black and tan, tricolor, Blenheim, the white is always going to shrink. The tricolors, the black tends to spread and bleed and grow a lot more. And so like if she were a tricolor and the chestnut were black, her blaze would probably nearly narrow to almost meet down here at like the narrowest point, because the black really, it expands that much. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Are you getting cozy? All three of them have such mild temperaments. They're so awesome. Hey. Hi, Chevy. Are you looking for me? What blanket were you wanting to use?
Huh?
What blanket were you wanting to use?
It's in the wash right now.
Okay. Yeah. And then we don't start puppy mash until 3.5 weeks. And so I feel so like I feel so off kilter because their eyes opened so early that usually about a week, their eyes open at like 2.5 weeks, and by 3.5 weeks we start weaning. We start their puppy mash. And so since their eyes have been open for a week now, it feels like we should be moving on to that, but they're still like a good week out from being ready for puppy mash. They don't even have teeth yet. Their teeth are they were not quite breaking through yesterday. Oh, we've got some canines breaking through. You can see them. But we want them to have a little bit of something. We mash up their puppy food. We'll put some of Mama's milk in there. We express milk from Mom so that there's a little bit of a taste, a little bit of flavor from home. Yeah. Oh, I hurt something in my knee right here, and so whenever I am sitting for more than 5 minutes with it squeezed shut, it hurts so bad. It's really hard to use. But I just woke up with it one day. I have no idea what I did to it. Are we potty and puppies? No? Yes. You go potty. Good girl. Good go potty. Good girl. And then another thing we start doing too is, and you'll see this when we start taking them out of the pen to play out here, we always have a pellet tray available wherever they are. And whenever we pull them out of the pen, we plop them in the tray to go potty, even if they don't have to go. And then if we take them to the living room, or even if we're just putting them, taking them out of the pen right here and putting them right here, we will still plop them in the tray before they leave the pen, and then plop them in the tray as they arrive to their new location. Reason for that is, one is consistency. we want it to be a thing for them to always check for a potty break before leaving the pen and before like setting free to play at your new location. So similar to like taking kids in the car on a long car ride, you have them potty before you leave, you potty as soon as you get there, you potty at every break, every like rest stop. You know, even if you don't have to go, you just empty what you got. You go potty, Chevy. And so it's another helpful potty training thing because it just kind of teaches them bladder control. Teaches them control over their bladder because they can go in and then choose to go potty. And if they don't have to go, they don't have to go, and it's still a good exercise because it's a reminder. Good boy, good go potty. Especially if we are taking them to the living room or even right here when they're younger. When we put them in the potty tray, if the potty tray is over here and we're playing over here, we put them in there, and then Drew and I come over here to play. And so when they're ready to come out, they just march on over from the tray. And so then when they're over here playing, if they suddenly have to go potty, they know that the tray is over this way because they've already walked that. You know, it's a lot different to plop them over here and be like, your tray's over there. If we plop them in the tray and let them walk from their tray to, okay, I thought Robin was eating Daisy soup for a second. It helps reinforce where the tray is from where they're playing and encourages them to come use it. You go to potty?
It's got like 9 more minutes in the wash. Get out of there!
Good go potty. Good go potty. Good girl, Lilac. Good go potty. Good go potty. Good girl. Good girl. Good go potty. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, we're almost ready for another nail trim. Their nails are not growing as long as the last litter. The last litter I had to trim them like every 3 days. And poor Robin, I had to shave her belly for the kitten, and so now she's got this very bare belly that doesn't protect her from puppy nails.
From the poor puppy nails.
Woo! Who took a tumble?
Who just took a tumble?
Robinette.
Oh. Mocha dog.
I pulled them out because I thought if they were out here and Mocha was playing, Robin wouldn't have as much an issue, and she doesn't.
No, Robin. That was not very nice.
She will kind of do her warning,
Yeah,
but she's not nearly as aggressive about it. My knee's really bothering me.
Oh no. Oh boy. Is it warm here?
It's hot. Okay. Yes, it is. Hands real quick.
I love hearing your little. Yeah. What's going on? Is it Robinette is the one making those little puppy noises? Oh no!
Oh, who is that? Oh, Robin. Robin, relax.
Okay, just wants to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, she's just concerned about her friends. I don't like my face after potting them. What's good, babies? And so you can kind of see how the puppies they really like to kind of crawl on each other and weave in and out of one another. And that behavior is actually really, really important for their social development. And if you have a litter with only one puppy, it is strongly advised to find a breeder, any breeder in the area who may have a mom, if you don't have one of your own, who may have a mom who has lactating puppies, because it is so detrimental to their behavioral development and their social development that for some dogs, it will make them unplaceable. Because they pick up so many social skills, so many like basic starter social skills by these interactions and things that we can't create as people. And but this is why all these little things that you see them do with each other, it's all for a reason. It's all developmentally. It's what they need to do. They need those interactions and experiences. And so I've always been terrified of having a litter with just one puppy, because if we don't have any other puppies, we're going to be searching for a breeder nearby. You're a good puppy. You're good puppies. Yes, you are. You have to check Freddy. I gotta keep reminding myself. Who's good puppies? You guys want to play with something? Oh, Chevy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Surprised they've been awake for quite a while now. I think they're trying to get cozy to take a nap, but they're not all settling at the same time, so they're having trouble getting cozy. So like, see what she's doing, where she's kind of laying across Chevy, and now Lilac is trying to like worm her way in. It's this sort of behavior that is really, really important for them to do. Lilac likes to be under. Oh, Mama, come help. Mama's gonna try and help figure it out. You're a good mommy. I know, just 3 of you. It's not very many. Just 3. Just 3. It's not very many of you. Come here, Chevy. And now that their eyes are open and they're closer to walking, now it's good for us to be spending a lot more time with them now. The first week especially, that's when we want to be real hands off and let Mom bond with them. And then between like weeks 1 and 2, we start increasing more. I mean, you guys have kind of seen. But now that we're at the open eyes, snuggly, and lovable phase, it's real good for them to have these experiences to prepare for the next stage and to build on each one. Because we got more coming.
More puppies coming?
No, just more growing to do.
I got the thing in the dryer right now on an express dry.
Okay.
I found an even better waterproof blanket.
Okay.
It's the one I washed with that other Sherpa one.
Mm-hmm.
I found the one that's not Sherpa lined.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Just like
I don't like putting Sherpa with the pellets.
Yeah, exactly.
Sherpa attracts pellets like a magnet, and it's even more difficult to get off than a magnet.
Right.
Actually, probably Velcro is a better example. It attracts it like Velcro.
Yeah.
Because it grips onto the pellets and does not let go.
I think it's the other way around. I think it's the pellets grip onto the Sherpa because the wood fibers.
Oh, yeah. But I pictured like the cotton fibers kind of like wrapping around it and like hugging the pellets.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, it does kind of seem that way.
Hi. I think Mocha's intrigued by their not quite squeaky. They're like
right there.
Yeah, they're like, hey. You guys look like you're shivering, but you're not.
Oh yeah, what is the like? I must be on top of you.
Yeah, I think it's because there's only 3 of them, and like Lilac and Robinette want to be on top.
Is it like something from them being in the womb?
I don't know. I was just explaining to Live how this is why single litter mate is not healthy.
Single litter mate syndrome is the thing.
Looks like they figured it out.
Yeah, I finally got it all linked up. I'm sorry, and
No, you're fine.
well, I know you wanted to get the pen built up.
Right. Aww.
Oh,
You don't get
it's
to
so
sleep for
clear.
long.
Man, look, it's so clear.
Sherry's like, wait, I'm not comfortable yet.
I'm not quite comfy yet. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's having the fan blowing.
Oh, they've been doing this since before you started.
Oh, okay.
Support her.
I'll support your bottom. Oh, you're there.
Her head. Yeah, it's kind of just like falling.
Yeah. What are you doing, Mocha? Are you standing
She's
guard?
She's super protective of them.
You standing
and
guard?
then Robin comes and yells at her for protecting them.
Huh.
And so poor Mocha.
She's like, what am I doing wrong?
She's like, I just love them so much. I love how her hair is growing long on her head.
I know.
Isn't that so pretty?
That's really cute.
Hi, puppies. Oh, I love this age so much. This is the best age ever.
Super cute.
And they're just like they're still so dependent on Mama and us that it's like their helplessness makes them so much sweeter. You guys are all going to be really awesome ESA puppies.
Oh, you're such a good girl. Hi, baby.
You need more support.
I love you too. You're a good girl.
Oh, there she goes. Now she relaxes.
You gonna sniff? Oh, are you blocking them?
I think she and Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was looking through videos, trying to find some Remy videos, and I was scrolling past Palm, and Palm and Hogan, I think would be a really nice match.
Good pairing. That would be. They probably would make some really stinking cute puppies.
Yeah. And like Hogan is a nice size for Palm.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I feel like their looks will blend very nicely.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's so funny. They were walking shoulder to shoulder
until they got to the
doorway. Yeah.
I was telling the live about their history. And you know what? I think their issue is that Daisy, so you know how Daisy respects Robin?
Mm-hmm.
Robin never respects Daisy.
Daisy, right. She always acts like she is the...
I think it's, I think that it's because, but I think part of the issue is that Robin is more dominant than Daisy, but they're still both so dominant that Daisy struggles to succeed.
Yeah. Yeah, they both have to be top dog for second place.
But like when it comes to puppies, Daisy doesn't want to. She doesn't want to mess.
Yeah, she does not want to.
But Robin was talking live about how like all of our moms have really learned, our like routine of socializing, and so they've all gotten like really respectful of each other, and they know that if we bring somebody in holding them, they won't do the warning growls and all that.
It's okay.
And that's everybody but Robin and Daisy.
Yeah.
Well, Daisy does it for Robin, but not Robin for Daisy.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like because we got Robin for Daisy, if it's a hierarchy thing.
Weeks though.
Okay, that's true.
And I mean, the hierarchy's never really.
Yeah.
Ever since the initial establishment. Puppies, I'm so excited to move you into your new house. I compared it to, like, right now we're in a studio living, and we're gonna move to a 1-bedroom.
I'm gonna move to a 1-bedroom with their own bathroom.
Yeah, 1 bedroom and a private bath. Actually, it's kind of a public bath because you guys are all gonna use it together.
But it's an ensuite.
Yeah, an ensuite. Look at how perfect her thumbprint is.
It really
Isn't it perfect?
Like as she gets bigger, it's gonna
be just like real. It's gonna be yeah.
Perfect location, perfect size, perfect.
And she's got like the perfect blaze around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mocha's so sweet. She's so awesome with these puppies. I can't get over it.
It's gonna be a good mommy.
Yeah.
If and when she has puppies.
Why do you keep saying that? She's not too small. Drew keeps saying Mocha's too small for puppies, and I don't know where he's getting that from because she's bigger than her mom.
She's just got.
Her hips are bigger than pom-poms. I don't want to hear it.
She comes. It's okay. She's okay.
And you know that I'm super cautious about that stuff.
You are.
Cool. Like Daisy and Macchiato was almost. I was the first one to roll them out.
Yeah.
Before we ever had big puppies.
That is true. You have always been on. You would err on the side of caution when it comes to boy size with smaller females.
I'm always the one during the delivery live streams. Like, should we go to the vet? Should we go to the vet? Should we take them to the vet?
I'm like,
even with Robin, I was rewatching the delivery video that I made, and at the very start of Puppy 4, you can catch me saying, you gotta listen closely because I don't think the subtitles come up.
Yeah, you're like,
but I'm
okay,
like,
we gotta go to the vet.
Unless you just think we should throw in the car and go to the vet. Oh, I see why Daisy was down there. Holy smokes! You gotta come over here. You gotta come. Take a go with and then look. Go look, go look, go look.
Oh man.
Now look.
Oh, 3, 4. Jeez, wait. She's so good about using it.
Look at how big it is.
Oh. The whole thing out and all.
Yeah, well, like I said before, I think you need to scan her, like on, you know how different it is when she's on your lap and you can map it with when you're rolling the wand. Yeah. Are we ready with that towel or that blanket yet?
It's still dry.
I mean, I can still just use this one. This one is fine.
No, but I want to use a nice. Oh, wait. Well, do you want to start tearing down, and then by the time it's dry and whatnot.
Well, I can just start setting it up with this
we can
blanket. This, you guys can see the construction of their new pan. Robin's like, wait a second. What's happening? Yeah, Dad, this blanket is.
Which one?
This blanket's fine. I'm gonna actually get the vacuum.
Yeah, that's.
Oh wow. What was that, Robin? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Was that a fly you just That was wild. There was like
Fly. Robin caught a fly, actually.
it's like still happening. She like flung around to something that got her back, and then when she moved, I saw it like bounce off or like fly off, and then she caught it. She's like, no, don't vacuum my flies. No. She's rushing around trying to pick up all things that look like flies. Kaylee, thank you for being a mega fan for 1 whole month. We really appreciate your support. I don't know if you were on when I was talking about the new badges we want to make, but we're gonna make new badges that's easier to tell how long you've been a member for. Here.
Robin is such a good dog.
Huh?
Robin is such a good dog.
I know.
She was sitting there at the door, and like when I walked by, she gave me the little like mine, and so I let her out.
She does that when she goes outside.
Yeah, she went right out and was like immediately went out to the grass and was doing her spinning around, and then
Oh, so we know the poop was not hers then.
yeah, it's definitely not Robin.
Probably not Mocha.
Probably not Mocha either. Yeah,
You saw Daisy come from
over there.
Yeah. Oh, that is what she was doing. She was using the tray.
Yeah, right before I fed them, because I was calling for her.
Yeah, yep. And you were looking for her, and she was dropping it up.
Yeah,
Yep.
In the potty tray. In the tray, everybody, in the tray. She is a good tray user.
She's our best tray user.
Yeah, she is our best.
And her puppies are probably the best tray trained.
Yes. Yeah.
The reason we're excited for that, by the way, for a dog who is tray trained already, is because we have a new tray that we're using in a new spot. And when we have a new tray in a new spot, sometimes the dogs are a little weird about it. Like they're just they're